Well, I have to be very careful, but sorry, I scared my dog by talking out of nowhere. Because my husband's not home. I have to be very careful about my camera placement, or else my stuff gets demonetized. That's probably okay. Oop, put my chair a little lower. Um, so how are you guys? Hello, Christiane. I see 11 of you are here. Say hello. Don't leave me like that on red. Well, I have to move some of my stuff out of the way. If you guys are not in my Facebook group, you should be, because sometimes I'll list products that are limited there only. So unless you're that there, or you get like a notification that something went in stock, uh, you won't see it. And I apologize, but it's how it is. Hola, yo soy Dora. I used to scare my students when I said that because I would say it in a really creepy voice, and they'd be like, "Miss Marcus, you're scaring me." Like, I'm not scaring you. Dora is. She knows where you live. Yay, Alexis! What did you get? What did you get? So as you can see from the thumbnail of this video, I licensed the artist Medusa the Dollmaker. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. And I should probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But I did start listing, or I am gonna start selling Forever Sticky Putty, so people can refill their tips instead of me filling them. But I do say on the listing, this is like difficult. Also, I'm testing out new pens. Is this one stupid? It's just like a ball. Or is this stupid? I kind of love it. Oh yeah, I added that little widget on my website, so it says something something purchased something so many hours ago. Because I saw it on somebody else's site, and I was like, I like that. I was like, because sometimes it would bring up stuff that like I don't remember seeing on the website, so I'd be like, ooh, now I want to add that to my wish list. And I'm trying to figure out a way, I don't know if I will ever find a way, of how to like make a page where it randomizes the products. Because I want to have a page that's like random, like every time it reloads, it's different products or different images. Because I feel like a lot of my artist stuff gets pushed by the wayside because they don't know it's there, they missed that drop, it's on the next page, they didn't check the next page at all anymore. So I've been researching that. I cannot figure it out. Bev, if you can figure that out, I will give you like $50. Please and thank you. If anybody can figure that out. And I've already checked like all the Shopify apps. Cannot figure it out for the life of me. So I'm gonna be working on La Luna More from Henry Clive. It's a little hot in here, but my hair looks cute, so I'm not putting it up. I'm gonna suffer so you guys can see me look adorable. People are asking to join my group, of course. I wonder if it's any of you guys. So yeah, if you don't, I usually like if something's random and I spur of the moment post something, I post it there first. I have a song from TikTok YouTube shorts stuck in my head. But it's better than the one I had stuck in my head last night. I fucking hated it. Like, the story about the song's cute, but the fucking song is irritating as shit. And, like, the girl can't really sing, so it's, like, a lot of auto-tune, and it's, like, fast-forward, and it's really fucking annoying. Okay, let me go re-catch up on chat. Can I bring you over here? Get out of my way. Okay. Come here, computer. Computer. Okay, hello Christiane, Bev, Alexis. Hello Morgana. Hello Carolyn. Hello Risa. Bev put the link to the Facebook group up in the chat, so if you want to join the Facebook group, you definitely should. Hello Dreamercraft Corner. Hello Bev. Hello Jess. I think I said. I'm saying hello to people. The new artist is Medusa the Dollmaker, so it's the person in the thumbnail. People have been begging for me to get her forever, and due to recent circumstances, she was able to license with me. It's Green Thursday. Hello, Sweet Peach. Ready to ship Mermaid's Bath, cross-stitch conversion of Thor. Thor is going to be a surprise for my roommate, and they are out of town, so it came in perfect time. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Hello, Alyssa. Go ahead and lurk and drive. Your site just told me someone bought Gamer Girl. Yay! Hi, Shopee. Alexis. Hello, Stephanie. Katie! Whoa. Chat jumped. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Diana. Probably add a widget at the bottom of the randomizes items. Yeah, but Bev, I can't find it, so if you find it, I will give you money. Thank you, Diana, for thinking I'm always adorable. So if you want to see this week's drops, I dropped 8 images. You can go to the link. Sophie posted, sorry, my allergies. Hello, Bree. How are you? That's the song I've had stuck in my head all day. Ugh. See, mine is like, I saw you at the wishing well. I wish you well. And it's about this chick who was like engaged to this girl, and they were about to get married, and she got stood up, and instead of like the girl being there at the altar, her homophobic parents were there and were like, you're never seeing her again, which, like, I don't know, sounds kind of like didn't really happen, but I digress. And like she wrote this song so she could try and find the girl who stood her up years ago. And it sounds like bullshit to me, but it's been coming up nonstop on my YouTube shorts. And like she'll just post videos talking about things super unrelated, but that song is just blaring on top of whatever video is posted. But why did I do that? I don't need to take my blood pressure medication right now. I'm trying to take Claritin. You probably said this, but I have been crazy busy. If I want a pre-made sticky tip, can I still order them? Jess, go ahead and email me, and we can get it figured out. Hey, Katie, just let me know, and I can always request it if it's not in the... I have 10 more available before... like I need to ask for more, but she said if like ones are requested that I can ask. Hopefully my allergies calm the fuck down. A van down the river, Serena, living life. Hello, Mystical Diamonds. Yay, 2 weeks in a row, catching alive. Hello, Curious Diamond Painting. It's just Medusa Dollmaker, not the guys. I know, I keep saying that. I go back and forth mixing it up, but it is correct on the website. It's Medusa Dollmaker. It's right on our contract. It's Medusa Dollmaker. Okay, Sophie. Oh, really? I didn't know they had it listed like that. Maybe that's why it was in my head. I have Medusa the Dollmaker wish listed in my head waiting for release. Oh, maybe she did change it. Hello, Tianaya. She's from Spain. Babyland, you can email her and let her know that you'd be interested in seeing her at my shop. Currently, we have messaged, but things are kind of at a standstill because we don't know what her contract details are with another shop. But she is going to be at another shop, and I'll probably be buying it from there too. So, or she'll have diamond paintings again. Nouveau Folk Witch for this Halloween season. I already have that one in the catalog. Excitedly bought Gamer Girl today. Thank you for having Medusa's art. Bev be my heart. Hello, Harry. Okay, I caught up. So, if there are a few artists I'm talking to that people have suggested, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm getting everyone who's. By far, though, you guys have nonstop been asking for Margaret Morales, and girl, I want her too. I understand. But I don't know if there's anything else I can do on my end, if that makes sense. Hello, Ginny. I'd love to see Anna Dittman for the same reason. Unfortunate events of another shop. If you have suggestions, you can go ahead and email them to me because I will not remember whatever you guys say here. I just won't. There are, like I said, there are quite a few that I have contacted, but it might take time to hear back from them. If I hear from them at all. But I know a couple artists have signed with a friend of mine's shop, and I'm sure other small shops are like asking. There was a fly here. That's it. I'm getting the electrical Batman. Go ahead, walk into it. Walk into it. We've been having a really bad fly problem. So my husband got an electrified tennis racket. And I've been like trying to catch flies. He's way better at it than I am. Hey Jade, do you have any tracking number? Just kidding. We just need to email her every day. Waiting for her mermaid. Okay, I'll have to ask for that. They're flies. Okay, they eat dead people. I don't care. I hope that if you aren't licensing them, other small shops get the artists instead of large companies scooping them up. Well, certain artists are with larger companies, and that's just how the way the world goes. So all I can do is hope that we can coexist and share, but that might not be possible. If you move out a fly slowly, they don't register the movement because their brains are hyperspeed. I stuck them into a. Oh my gosh, that's smart. Hi, Shay. So Yeah, it seems like you guys like the little widget that says like, oh, somebody in California just bought such and such. Here, let's go over this week's releases. Excuse me. And if there's anything from Cherryuki that was with a certain other shop, let me know. Like if you want it, because those are open to me now. Okay, JadedGemShop.com. And probably next week, I'll be adding more ready to ship kits. Carolyn, I'm better at catching them with my hands than I am at hitting them with the racket. That is not diamond paintings. All new diamond paintings. Okay, so someone in Clover, United States purchased Mushroom Glow by Jamushka an hour ago. Okay, we have this artist was like the bestseller like for the past couple weeks. This is Obsidian Grove. This one is like a black and white piece where she's kind of morphing into the tree. Kind of gives me Farrah Archeron vibes because she has a bow, but maybe that's just me. And it comes in 4 sizes. Here, let me turn my brightness up. Then we have Mushroom Glow by Jamushka. Jamushka is actually an artist that I share with a large company, and that seems to work out well. So I'm hoping, Margaret, please. Okay, so here is Mushroom Glow by Jamushka. Very glowy. Also, my supplier, we've been talking and they're like looking at getting more glow colors. They have 6. Do you guys want me to add the option of like add on glow drills being charted? Do you guys want that option or no? Okay, then there is. I love this artist and I feel like people do not give them enough hype. I love Jartdon, JD Art. I just love the vibrancy and colors of his work. And this is Germinate, and it comes in a crop as well. There's the crop. And for you, A Court of Thorn and Roses fans, this is fan art of the beautiful Amryn when she's translating the sacred text. And this one also comes in a crop. So if you're somebody who's collected all of the other A Court of Thorn and Roses stuff, this is Ancient One by Mahjong Duty. Mahjong Duty. I love it. Mahjong Duty. I love her. She always sends me memes and stuff. And like she started doing it, I was like, oh, maybe she sent it on accident. There's no way she actually like cares enough about me. But like, I like her, and I think she, she's so friendly. I enjoy her. Then we have Adele from Nicholas Tower. This is a little too bright. It's not quite that bright. Hold on. There's Adele from Nicholas Tower, and this one also has a crop. I think this one would look really good with like copper crystals. Copper and gold crystals. I think that would be really cool. Then there is Straight Through the Heart. I love this one. And I feel like you could also take your spare drills and decide to change the colors. Because it is black and white. And this one I just think is really pretty. And I think if you got crystals and like all of the gold part was like gold crystals, chef's kiss. That reminds me though, I have talked to Martith Art. She's one of my like main artists who are always in the shuffle. She releases coloring pages on her Patreon, and then she asked if we could do one like where we sell the canvas and then people can fill in the diamonds, and like maybe I could give black drills for the outline. But yeah, Martith asked that, and like we've been busy, so we haven't done it. But is that something you guys would actually want? Because I mean, me and Martith were really excited about it when we talked about it, and like I got some samples, but I don't know. Is that something? Because I feel like I don't know. Not that many people keep their spares as they used to. So should I? Should we? So then I'll catch up on chat after. So this, okay, I love this artist. This is Shuka. Here, I have to turn the brightness down. Oh, that's 2 down. So this is Spirit of Cherry from Shuka. I honestly love Shuka. I have a few of her kits. I just feel like her stuff is very delicate, and I like it. Someone just bought Family Portrait. And then we have the very much anticipated Gamma Girl by Medusa Dollmaker. And I am getting like all of the ones Medusa has in this style, I'm buying for myself. So it's happening. So those are the releases for the week. I may randomly drop some old masters. Basically, whenever somebody gets a custom and it's an old masters, as long as it fits the vibe of the shop, I keep it up. Just because it's old masters, anybody can use it. And that way, the people who get those customs can use coupons on it, which usually customs you can't have coupons in my shop. So, a little way for both of us to win. Let's see. You found a waterfall, Serena. Browse that Cherokee library. Claro, what does top off mean? What is top off? Hey. What the hell? What the hell? Hello, Christopher. How are you? Hello, gonna lurk at work. Okay, Elisa. That would be fun. Maybe just on kits they make sense for though. For the outline or the glow or the outline? Not a fan of glow in the dark. Neither am I really. I love JD art. Germany, like the thing is I love his style and I feel like people like sleep on him. Or them. I'm not sure of their gender. I'm pretty sure it's a man. I'm pretty positive. We went a whole 20 minutes before Court of Thorn and Roses talk. That's got to be a record. Well, I have to talk about it if we have fan art. I keep my spares. Hello. Hello, Linda. Hello, Selena. Thank you for being a member, Selena. Hi. Dang, Kaden, you come in my live. You don't even say hi to me. Okay, this is not drugs. Well, this is prescription, but this one's almost empty. I have really bad allergies. So if I didn't do that, I would start throwing up phlegm in front of you guys. Oh, hi, Caden. Yeah, get it up your nose deeper. I actually didn't put it deep enough, but yeah. So, what do you guys think of the like fill it in yourself pages? Because Martith has so many cute freaking coloring pages on her Patreon. So even if other people don't want it, I'll probably get it. Because I have a ton of spares. And I'm not just talking about my shop. No, I literally have a hoard of spares. And my friends, I ask, like, oh, can you just give them to me? It was not Coke! I don't even like Coke. Thank you, Kaden. I would love a coloring page. Fill it in with your own spares. Exactly. So I think if I did that, I would like supply the black for the outline. Because I know a long time ago, I don't know if it was Distracted by Diamonds who did it. Someone did it. And then when Martith asked me, I was like, wait, actually this shop's done it in the past. Like, so I think it might go over well, but I don't know why they stopped doing it. Like maybe it stopped being popular. I don't know. But I always like to try new things and see if it works. And then I'm kind of thinking of getting one of Medusa's pieces as a ready to ship kit in my next order. I think if it was going to be one, it'd be the mermaid. I save your spares and DACs. I would love color pages, more partials in the color versions of them over black and white backgrounds though. Just my stupid eyes. So like even if it's like just printed in a plain color, just not black and white. Is that what you mean? I've been keeping my spares, but apparently a women's shelter near my hometown is requesting spare drills for art therapy, so I don't know if I should keep them anymore. Aw, Serena. What's up to you? If you think you'll never use them, you can donate them. Well, now I feel a little bad for keeping spares when I have my own shop. But I do have a little bit of a hoarder mentality. There's this video my husband was watching the other day. It's like the 5 levels of hoarders. I'm on level 1 of hoarderdom, which is pretty much like messy. Nothing's filthy or dirty. It's just there's a lot of clutter, and have a hard time letting go of things because I might use it later. And my husband's like, yeah, that's too much for me. My husband's very type A. Okay, Mystical, if you ever like want a mystery kit or something like that, just put in the notes like, oh, make color background. Like if there's a color that's easy on your eyes, like blue or something like that, just write that and then we can do that. I also have like this giant urge, so I might just like make it for myself because like I can. Okay, so I do art sometimes, and I also can chart diamond paintings. So I kind of want to chart something that is just like geometric, like you just fill it in, like diagonal lines, or like I don't know if you guys did this in elementary school, but we used to have these projects where it was like you filled in a math equation and then it had these little like, some like you draw a triangle this way, some you draw a triangle this way. Sometimes you fill in the whole square. Sometimes it's like hourglass shape, and then the end it's like this beautiful geometric pattern thing. I used to be obsessed with those so I kind of want to like mimic that with diamond painting. But I don't know if that's just something I like, because that would be super mindless diamond painting. Like you don't have to think at all. And it's not boring like color blocking because there is still changes, but it's like very, you don't necessarily have to follow too much. Go for it, Jade. I would love geometric type designs. The way I look at it is that if you have been diamond painting for like 6 years like me, you have a whole lot of spares, enough to go around the world and back. Well, that's true. Okay, so it's not just me, because like I've drawn a few. Well, the thing is, when you draw the geometric things and put it into like a converter to make it a diamond painting, it doesn't look quite as well. So I think I'd have to chart it myself and then have my supplier print it. Which, with my diamond paintings, they chart it and then I make edits and suggestions, and then they make a final edit, and then that's when it's done. It's a little hot. Although I will say, we have had an oddly cool summer for California. Like, yes, it's hot. Don't get me wrong. It's in the like hundreds and 90s. But usually by this time of year, headed towards August, it's 115 every day for weeks. And the current forecast is like only 105 on the high end. Here, let me check. Yeah, today's 102. Tomorrow, 103. Then 105, 105, 106, 105, 101, 100, 100, 102. And that's like pretty low for this time of year. And we didn't even start getting in the hundreds until like 2 weeks ago. So yes, it's still absurdly hot, but it is unseasonably not hot for California. Maybe it's just like this area, Katie, like, because it's definitely been lower. Stained glass patterns would work perfectly. I've never tried like doing stained glass because I do this thing called photo bashing, but I feel like that would be difficult to make that type of style. Which I'm talking to this like photo bashing artist, which is like, photo bashing is pretty much you take pieces from like public domain or like free sites that are like models and stuff like that, and you can take little pieces and you pretty much collage it together, desaturate it, and then you repaint over it, and then you can do all your blending and make it into a whole new image. That's what I like to do, because doing everything from scratch irritates me. Like, I hate doing backgrounds. And I understand why so many artists don't do backgrounds, because it's fucking irritating. Unless you like painting backgrounds and like intricate details, which those make the most beautiful artwork, but it's so irritating. Well, Diana, yes, it's hot, but usually it's 115, so 10 degrees cooler than it usually is at this time of year. That's like weird. It's okay, Tianaya. It's only 105 in my hometown, but 75 where I'm at. Van life, customized weather, nice. Yeah, I've heard that everywhere else it's been like way hotter than usual, but it's been like strangely cooler than usual here. It do be climate change. And then the AC in this room at my husband's parents' house pretty much doesn't like cool down the room hardly at all unless the garage door's open, because the vent is inside the garage. So if the vent is pulling in air from the garage and the garage is hot. Can you tell I'm a little bit tired? I like feel like I slept enough last night, but then I was cuddling with my dogs before the stream, and I think it just made me sleepy because I'm kind of like I would not drive right now with how like, what is it called? Drowsy I am. 97 in Spokane. My weather app says very hot weather. Nice, Kaden. Last year it was 100 degrees every single day in the summer, and thankfully we haven't had that in Tennessee in over a year. Jada, I was wondering, are the digital charts for the mini cross-stitch conversion kits compatible with Ken? Yes, they are. You do, sometimes it depends. Sometimes you have to it'll say what color is this symbol, and then you type in the number. But after you do that, it works perfectly fine. I have this cross-stitch chart in my pattern keeper, and I have no issues with it. In the high 90s here, but the humidity feels like it's in the... Ew, I hate humidity. Literally, I had to go to the bathroom like an hour and a half ago. I don't know why it would matter to you what time it was. But I went to the bathroom, and somebody had taken a shower in there, and I literally walked in, and it was humid like that, and I was like, nope. And I literally had to walk to like the way further bathroom just because I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I'd rather dry heat than humidity. I could never in Florida. Sorry, I'm young. Trust me, I get it. I have lived in Cali in Florida, and I think it sucks until fall. See, but it's weird because, like, where I live, I feel like winter doesn't really start. Like, it doesn't feel like winter, even slightly, till December. And then it's, like, winter weather until early March. Then, even sometimes until the end of March. Then from the end of March up until June, it's spring weather. And then July barely starts being like kind of like warmer, like summer. Then it's like the blistering heat mostly in August and September. So it's like summer heat in September. And it doesn't even start getting slightly cool, like fall, until October, at the very end of October, if not November. So I feel like all of our seasons are shifted here. Yay, Jesse, which one? I did not pee my pants. Hello, Christiane. Messed up the color code on one, but marked the storage containers to know how it's supposed to be. So I lost my train of thought because like notifications popped up on my phone. I was like, what is that? It's Discord. If you guys aren't a part of Sophie's Discord, Sophie, if you're here, can you put the link to the Discord? It's like one of the best, like, it's a little more personal, I feel, than Facebook groups or Instagram. And it feels like a little more community-ish, and you can't really tell, like, there's no followers, so it doesn't feel like anybody's at a higher or different level, and it just feels very nice. So if you want to join that group on Discord, you totally should. I think it's called the Crafters Den. So if you have that, it's great. Cherry Yuki's Sakura Fairy. Cherry Yuki's Sakura Fairy. Are you sure? The Sakura Fairy for the cross-stitch conversion is Mia Ao. Or is it Strawberry Friends by Cherry Yuki? Sorry. Sea of Diamonds, usually it's about a week to week and a half. Because I wait for renders, but if it's been over a week and a half to 2 weeks, you can email me and then I can specifically look for it. I just got some renders back for some customs last night, and I will email them probably right after the stream. And I'm placing an order with my supplier this like Friday, Saturday. So yeah. Crafters Den Discord is like the best ever. Excited to get Gamer Girl, even though I ordered her last night. Well, our wait time has gone down. And Christiane, your allegedly your Chippendale is on the way. The weather has been that way in Wyoming too. I got snow in April this year, but it's been hot summer so far. When did it snow? It snowed here, which it never snows here. Let me check. When did it snow? What was the date? What was the date? Also, does anyone like crystal ABs? Because, like, I bought a huge pack from Shimmer and Canvases of crystals, and I didn't realize it came with AB crystals, and I don't like the AB crystals, so I want to destash them. It's like 15 colors. Come on, Snow, where are you? It was like right after the flood, so I think it was in February, I believe. It snowed February 25th here. Why did I throw my phone over there? I don't even want my phone over there. It was just like muscle reflex. Hi, Anthony. It's no problem. You don't have to. Hey, I can finally order from you, but I have to wait until we get our new house where the paintings take a bit to get here. I mean, if you have a change of address, you guys can always email me and say, hey, can you change my address? A few people have done that, and it's never been a problem. Yeah, okay. I just didn't know because I was like, there is a mini conversion that is a Sakura fairy, and there's a mini that is a Cherryuki, so I was like, which one? Christiane, allegedly. I totally missed. Oh, I already got that. Light Harry's DP's on fire. Everyone, hello everyone. Keyboard is haunted. Oh no. I have so many ghost stories. Like, I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but I've seen a few. Well, I've more felt them. I've only seen. I've seen 2 ghosts with mi ojos, and I've felt ghosts, and I've heard ghosts, and it's not a pleasant experience, even if you know who the ghost is. Hey, Brie, if you want me to destash them, I got them right here. Let's see. Hold on. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think about 14. 14 AB crystals. I use some on this. These ones are crystal AB. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. It was not fun for me. Mod Podge will stick together. Are you sure? You don't want to get like a very thin lacquer, like a spray lacquer or like a thin lacquer that you can brush on, because Mod Podge will stick itself together. I like looking at AB crystals, but basically never do enhancements myself. I have no creativity. My allergies are seriously like fudging killing me. I want to film videos so bad, but whenever I want to film videos, I'm like, no, I feel guilty because I should be doing this for the shop instead. But I really want to. I got some free time, and then I found more work to do, and I'm like, I should have used that to be creative. But I am enhancing this painting. As you can see, there's two types of gold crystals. I don't know if you can tell the difference. There's like a darker one on the edges and a lighter one in the center. But this is La Luna More, so the whole moon that is not put in. I can feel you. There you are. You little rapscallion. Get in there. So that's what I'm doing right now. Does this mean I can get that one image we talked about? So she sent me 10 images, and I was like, so someone specifically asked for Wednesday schmadams, and then she was like, oh, here you go, sent it in the next email. So yes. Oh, it'll stick together? I didn't know. Yeah. Mod Podge kind of sucks. Like, a lot of people use it because they don't feel like there are better options for a water-based lacquer. But Mod Podge always gets dust stuck. I'm an advocate against Mod Podge. It's basically Elmer's glue. See, but Christiane, if I just pick a day to film, my hair might not be done. And if my hair's not done, I'm hideous. So, you know what? Maybe I should be filming on Thursdays because in the mornings I don't have anything to do because I'm waiting to live stream. Like, there's little little things I can do. And I post the new drops the night before, so maybe I can film on Thursdays. I saw a shadow figure twice in my cooler at work. I work in the dairy department, and I made it known that I didn't want to interact with them, and they have not bothered me since. Good, Jesse. Yeah, my first ghost experience, I don't even remember it, but my mom does, so I know that, like... So, basically, I was a baby. My grandpa had died. My great-grandpa, my great-grandpa had died, like, a month before I was born, and we were visiting my grandma's house, so his house, and he visited me as an infant and locked my mother out of the room so she could only see through a screen door. Film videos. I missed your videos. They're fun. Doing videos is helping the shop. It's marketing. Yeah, I know, but it's just... I don't know. I have one that I can edit right now. It's the finish for this, actually, but that's obviously been finished for months. But I still want to post it. I probably can get Evil Queen too. That's not in the ones I have currently in the lineup, though. I get it. I have to hype myself up to do videos, and then after I film, I'm like, damn, it really wasn't that serious. Yeah, I know. Same mood. I like Mod Podge for paper crafts. I'm gonna judge me, Christiane. I don't care what other people think about my looks. I care what I think about my looks. People usually tell me, like, things about the way I look when I look how I want to look, and I don't care about that, but I want to think I'm pretty. I never ever wear makeup. Not one of my subscribers has commented, Brie, please wear makeup. Your face is terrible. Hey, Brie, please wear makeup. Well, Serena, you can email me about that. Because I for sure... Because there's these specific videos that I see on Instagram Reels, and I really want those done with my products, but I don't want to be the one to edit them. Yeah, pretty much, like, I don't want anybody to see me if my hair isn't done. I think, like, my face is fine without makeup. I think, like, I can always get decent enough lighting, but basically, I hate my hair with my roots. I don't have a hairdresser and I don't trust people with my hair because it will get damaged and I don't have time to be doing my roots. But like when I did my roots for my birthday, obviously it did not lighten enough. Like, hello. And now the black's coming in and I'm just like, something needs to be done here. But I don't want to go to somebody and then fuck up my hair. Just send them your products to make videos for you. But is that good enough payment? I feel like that's not good enough. Oh my god, new products. New pop-up feature on your website? Yes. So if you go on my website, it'll be like, somebody so many time ago purchased this kit. Because but Bev, if you can seriously find like a way to randomize products, like all of the diamond paintings, so that people can see them, like, because I feel like the old one, nobody looks at the old ones, and I don't want them to suffer in, the background, never being looked at, never to be seen again. Although for some reason, the ones that always sell, regardless of how old they are, is old masters. Old masters are like sometimes like half of everything I sell. Like, people really love old masters. I mean, I really love old masters, but I didn't know other people loved old masters that much. Back out, but shopping at Target. Target! Get me something. I shall look and ask around too. Thank you, Bev. Because I've wanted that feature for like months, and I cannot figure it out. And some people will be like, have less products. And I'm like, shut up. Sorry about all the coughing and that. I can't help it. The pollen is interfering and going into my many offices and attacking my immune system to the point where I feel I am near death, but it is just a constant state of suffering. Christian, stop coughing. Simple as that. I look through every single piece you sell every time I go on your website. Oh, thank you, Wendy. That's my favorite voice. Girl, you need a neti pot. I probably do. Trudges in. Sorry, I'm late and unable to set up snacks at the moment. The file got deleted by mistake. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. Hello, Liz. Did you guys know that there's like a little like I'm pressing a button that puts up little 100s in the corner. Now I'm doing like little. When did they add that? That used to be on like that one app, that video app, and I think they do that on. Haha! Now you guys are doing it too. Whenever I'm on Christiane's live, I do the shocked face. But like, for the longest, you couldn't see it on this end, but it shows now. So annoying. It hides someone in the chat. Oh, I thought my dog was humping the blanket, but she was not. She was tunneling. I saw it pop up a few weeks ago. Yeah, I can't. It hides a little bit of your messages when I'm on here. That did not help. Emma, you're too cute. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna fight you. You're just so cute. Who gave you the right? Emma, you're too beautiful. I just wanna. My dogs, they're so cute. Oh, Corny's just over there. He looks like a little smiling old man. He's so handsome. It's really so annoying. It's annoying when I press the emojis, or it's annoying that it's in the way. I have to wait for more of a chat to show up before I can read the full message. Yeah. I scrolled down a little to read the comments. Call animal control. Why? Because they're so beautiful? Yeah, the heart is a pain. You mean the heat? Jesse, it's different when you're on OBS. You can't scroll to see the messages after. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. One of my favorite things is when you look at a diamond painting and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna look awful because it looks so weird on the canvas. And then you start placing colors. I'm like, okay, that's the color I expected them to use. What noise? Spay? What was in that nose spray? It's Fluxazone. Flonase. Flonase medication. I feel like I have a little bit of my personality back, though. Do you guys like me better now? Or do you want me to go back to being depressed clinically? Cocaina. Oh my god, my husband used to be obsessed with this song where it's literally the words are just cocaine's not good for you in a robot voice, and then cocaine's not good for you in Spanish. Cocaina, mina, good for you. That's literally what it sounds like. And he would play it all the time. And he's like, do you know what it's actually saying? I'm like, yes, honey, I know what it's saying. Thank you, Diana. We love you no matter what. Thank you. Even when I do drugas, I do no such thing. Have I ever done drugs? I know I'm like not. Sorry, like I said, I have a post nasal drip. So instead of my nose draining and dripping like it normally would for people with allergies, drips down the back of my throat and often makes me throw up. So sorry about that. I'll try to mitigate that. But when I laugh too much or get too excited, it makes it worse. Well, yeah, I've done alcohol. I don't really drink now. My like family-in-law, not all of them, but a lot of them bully me for not drinking. They're like, you have to have a drink. You have to. And I'm like, no, I don't. Hashtag straight edge. Isn't that something that teenage boys would do? I don't know. But if I drink, it's twice a year. This past year, because usually I drink on New Year's and I drink on 4th of July. I didn't drink on New Year's or 4th of July. The other day I had a sip of something because my sister-in-law, she had a Warhead mixed drink can thing, and she was like, taste it. And I was like, okay. And it tasted like beer. But I don't know if that counts as drinking. I don't know. It's just not that fun. Oh, shoot. My husband started but requesting that I set an alarm so I don't work physically longer or later than 4 p.m. because he gets sad when I'm not home. And he feels like I overwork myself. So instead, I just come home and work at my desk. Let's see. I have not done cocaine. I have drinking alcohol. Oh, I did smoke the weed. Once. And I didn't get high. I didn't feel high. And I smoked it right. And I thought maybe the weed was just bad or something. And then I did my brother-in-law's weed pen, and he like made sure I inhaled it deeply and like let it go, and there was smoke, so like there was for sure I didn't get high off of it. I don't know why, but a few years ago, like 2 years ago now, probably on 4th of July, I did an edible and it didn't work. I did it the next day, didn't really do anything because they had gotten a bunch of edibles because they're legal in California. For his parents just like got them and everybody was trying them. That was over, legal age. And the second one I tried didn't feel nothing, and it was like a whole half of a Rice Krispie treat thing. And then the next day I had tried one that was Fruity Pebbles, and they were in a rush when they had fulfilled that order, so they didn't put the strength on any of them, and I think it was way too much. And that time I was high and I did not like it. Mark XS on your hands. SXE. ADHD hacked. I do it too. Do what? What do you do? I was finally able to order a DP from you in the beginning of the month. Beautiful Little Life by Kat Fedora. I love her work. Can't wait to get it. I hope you. I did. She actually sent me more of her images, so I had 5 images waiting in line. I did I forget to release one? I was supposed to post one. I'm gonna have to post it later today. I don't think I did. How did I forget that? Okay, I have to post that because I told her that I would post one today. And then she sent me more today. Do you still do a kit up service? Yes, I do still have a kit up service. When you go to my website, if you go to accessories and add-ons, you can go to kit up service button. Oh, hold on. It may have, for some reason, a bunch of my listings archived themselves, and I'm not sure why. So I have to fix that. Kit up. I was wondering why nobody's ordered the kit up services. That is not that. Products. Kit up. Kit up. Service. Okay, it should be available on the website again, Harry. So you just go to accessories and add-ons, click on kit up service, and then it pops right up. There are a few options. Hello, Lori. You're dying in this heat? Timers and alarms. Oh, yes. Timers and alarms. I can't stand pot. Yeah, the one time it actually hit me, I did not like it. It was not good. Did not enjoy. Would not recommend to people who have anxiety. I didn't even know I was high until I was laying, because it hit me like 5 hours later. And I was laying there thinking about like wanting another pet chihuahua. And then I was like crying because I wanted a new chihuahua to add to my doggy babies. And I was like, that is such a weird thought. Something's up. And then I sat up and I felt funny. And then I started walking to the bathroom and I was like, oh shit. This is not good news. I did forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Jade asking the chat a question, then forgetting the question by the time she reads the answers. Always on my Jade live stream go kart. Shut up! I don't do it that much. Heading to dinner with a group of teachers. Have a good evening, friends. Bye, Jess. Have fun with your teacher friends. Hello, Johnla. Jade just saw the Gamer Girl by Medusa Dollmaker is coming to the shop. So excited. Yes, it's up on the shop right now. Here, let me put a link. A linky link. A link that makes me feel linky. There we go. There she is, Miss America. I do not. I do not. And if I do, I don't remember it, so it didn't happen. What's weird is I have really good, like, long-term memory, but I don't have the best short-term memory. I don't know if it's just my attention span or what. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? I think my husband came home because I heard a car. I heard a car come into the driveway, and I think that is my little honey boy. Honey boy. And if he still doesn't answer, baby, my sweet baby. You know? Where is my obsidian? Maybe that'll make me feel better. Oh, it's all the way up there. Do I have any smaller obsidian? ¿Dónde está mi obsidian? I'm not leaving. Plus, he's gonna poop. Christiane, when are your days off? Do I really not have any obsidian here? No wonder I've been having a struggle time. I only have a little bit of obsidian. Oh, there's a tower. Hold on. Let me try and grab this. Okay, I'm going to try not to step on my diamond painting. And I probably should not be standing on a roller chair. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to grab that. I can grab the little obsidian. That's the only one I can reach. Ah! Don't judge mi panza. Esa gordita. Porque yo me gusta más comida. Dude, soft skin? What does that mean, Bev? Mondays and Tuesdays? Okay. You'll have to remind me. Now I gotta go watch Dirty Dancing. This feels like an accident waiting to happen. The accident is actually just me. Obsidian, so I'm gonna put that in my bra, and maybe it'll make me feel better. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of people have been watching my watch this before buying from DIY Moonshop video. And I feel bad because people are talking poorly about them. And after like what happened, I'm just kind of like, oh shit. I'm an awkward noodle. Awkward noodle. My husband's gonna come on in and be like, the fuck are you on, bitch? I think he's only called me a bitch once. No, he hasn't called me a bitch, but he's, because I'll like turn to him and be like, bitch, you know, like a friendly bitch, not like a bitch, like bitch, please, bitch, type of bitch, you know? So I turn to him sometimes and I'm like, bitch, with something he says, and he'll be like, no, but you're acting like one. I'm like, shh. So that's the only time that he's gotten close. Don't feel bad. I just got a kit from them and it was booty. At least you got the kit. know, Anthony. What do you think? Because, like, I don't know, like, because I still had my negative experience, but, like, Shop Disney, free shipping ends in a few hours. You guys! I'm trying to be morally neutral. Want to be morally gray. I will say I 100% did not expect that to happen. I had no idea they were even headed towards that. I feel bad because they're Filipino. No, I don't have to say. You guys can say what you want, Serena. But it's just I don't want bad juju. I don't want the bad karmies. No one did because the communication was pee pee poo poo. I'm really glad I never did the Gamer Girl kit I bought from them. I'm definitely selling it and buying one for you. I was about to say destash it. Hello, my honey. Hold on, let me go give my husband a hug real quick. I get hugs before Emma. Because they've been bad. You smell so good. Oh, my obsidian. This needs to go to my story. As does this vibrating bowl. Yeah, Emma got scared because I killed the fly, and she went and like ran and sniffed it. Oh, they're flying around! You want to get that huge one that's flying around? Bathroom. Wow, you take them to the bathroom instead of tending to my needs? Yes. How dare you! No, okay, so you guys know that I make Jaded Gem pens. I have a couple new styles that I want to come out with, but I need to do something. So this is a new one. So imagine this. This silver with little green dots. Then this being a transparent green with a little cow. And then I want to try this one out. I keep forgetting. But I want to see if it's more comfortable if it's shorter. Because I feel like, so I have these like, so I have the palm placers. This is a mini and this is a micro. So I want to see how I feel about these. Shut up, Christiane. You sell diamond paintings? So anyway, I have been really struggling to keep up with all the everything that has to do with these. And the fumes from the clear coat I use have just been not like sitting right with me. Like, I don't like that it makes me dizzy. And I'm like, if it's making me dizzy, that means it's affecting me negatively. So I've been searching for different ways because, like, I don't want to hand polish these to a mere finish. So I got a, like, vibrating, what is it called? I forget what is it called? Oh, like a rock tumbler. Like, vibrating rock tumbler and grit and stuff. So I'm going to see if that works. And hopefully it does. Alyssa, you can email me and send me photos. That usually does not happen. In rare cases, UPS/USPS will treat packages like garbage, but it's pretty rare. So if you send me that, I'd be happy to try and fix the situation. I mean, it makes sense now the with the type of response I got when I reached out to them with my current recent experience. What experience did you have? If anything, other small shops can look at them as a case study. True. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I've tried so hard to use other pens. These are the only ones that are comfortable to me. Like palm placers. Having a roadmap of what not to do is great for future businesses. Oh, okay. I was like, dang, I'm sorry. No, every once in a while it does happen. With them coming from overseas, I suppose. But my boxes are pretty freaking sturdy. That's why I send them in like the plastic tubes, just because it's redundant and not good financially to do 2 boxes when you're at my scale. The boxes were too. Love that, Bev. Damn, Jade's customer service is so good. She's fixing other people's problems. Evening, folks. I have 3 JadedGemShop paintings in my cart. You all need to stop making such good products. Sorry, Pixels and Diamonds. But if it's your first purchase, you could use the first time person's code. And if it's not, we always have coupon codes. So go ahead and use one of those. I have 3 and one on order with my peacock painting. I want to get pens in all the colors eventually. Yeah, I tend to. So like, I also like have leftover like like this one would be considered a leftover resin stack, because like I made an orange pen and that's what was left, and then I made a green pen and teal, and then a little bit of gold, and then it was more green. And I forgot why I was talking about that. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the orange and green is really pretty. And then this one makes me think of like melon, green melon, because it's a little bit of white like the rind, and then it's just green. This one has a little bit of orange, white. And this one has a matte finish. So I don't know if I should add matte finish as an option. Sometimes the smooth, like when my hands are sweaty, I have very sensitive fingertips. So if my hands are kind of sweaty, the friction and pull of the gloss makes my skin crawl. So I can only use the matte during those times. Wait, I don't know if you guys said like these are good options. I want to test how they feel. But this is the mini and this is the micro. I mean, it could. I have another option that's like this. Pretty girls walk like this. All the pretty girls walk like this. I got Gamer Girl 20% off coupon, sealed the deal. I expect amazing customer service from Jade. Thank you. Never want to see a small business struggle, but communication and transparency is a really long way. Can't say I was surprised at DIY's closure and how they handled it. Yeah. Woohoo! Hummingbird just got delivered. Hell yeah! I know we had to go back and forth with that one a little bit, but hopefully you love that one and it's perfect. And then no one wants it. Wait. I was trying to destash my old Gamer Girl kit on a discount so I can buy yours. No one, are you sure no one wants it at all? Because I know some people do not like my shop. They don't like me, they don't like my shop. So, like, they will do anything to avoid getting anything from me, even if they dearly want it. Anthony, I think if a shop is literally blaming their customers for their problems the shop caused, then I'm fine with their demise. Oh, got one of those pens so my wife can try diamond painting. She has grip issues. Yeah, so I have carpal tunnel and really bad, like, tendon issues with my hand. So that's why however, you have to hold a regular pen because I know this is a palm placer, but you have to hold a regular pen like this, and whatever it is about that angle with my hand, it hurts like bad. Whereas with my palm placers, it doesn't put that same pressure, and it's like world of difference. So I really recommend my pens to people with carpal tunnel or arthritis, because a lot of the people who have written me about my pens with arthritis, they're like, it's game changing. I could only diamond paint for an hour, and now I can go hours and I don't even notice. And that's how I felt. Like, I would have wrist pain if I would diamond paint for over an hour. Now I could do it for 4 hours and it wouldn't be an issue. Which there are some palm placer pens in the ready to ship section. Hello, Miranda. It's beautiful. Me too. Almost fell off my chair when I saw Jade got Gamer Girl. I want it. Oh, I love you too, Pixels. Bruh, I just googled the shop and the first video I know! That's why I feel so bad. I feel like it's my fault that their shop went down. Because, like, after I posted my video, they banned me from ever shopping with them, and they were very upset about my video. And then, after that, they changed their supplier, which I feel like they did because people were responding to my video in the comments and saying, yeah, this, like, quality is, like, not worth it. And then after that, they started doing the drop shipping, and then they changed the amount of colors because some people complained about confetti. And I feel like it was a chain of events that started with me, and I feel really guilty about it. Yeah, I will say with palm placers, it's hit or miss. You either love it or you hate it. Like, Katie tried holding it, and she was like, I don't even know, what the fuck? And then, like I said, the people who love it. And the people who, like, don't are just like, why wouldn't I use a regular pen? But if you struggle with hand pain or you, like, grip really hard, I will say the palm placers are amazing. It's not your fault, Serena. Do you live in a van? There's so many videos on living in a van. Not your fault. They would have handled it with grace like every other company would. It wouldn't have been an issue. I had carpal tunnel flare-ups back in March. I used nothing but your pen, and it was great during that time. See? Proof. Through 9 states in May. Tell me when you're in California, baby. I think that your video was honest, and I think that there was way more to their shop closing. I know, but my guilty fucking Catholic mind tells me it's my fault. Oops, gotta go. My friends got here. Bye, Serena. Hope you have a beautiful time. Okay, I'm gonna try the, like, it's like the Epcot ball at Disneyland. Disneyland. Oh, I don't know if I like this one. This one may be left out of the vault of options. It worked. It's not comfortable. No, this one's gonna be a no. Let's try the micro mini. I'm always experimenting because I'm like, who knows? If I don't try it, then I won't know. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, I have that annoying song stuck in my head again. Ew. It's called Wishing Well, and some fucking TikToker wrote it, and it's awful. Oh my god. I think so. I can still like do this type of shape, but it's gonna have like this type of thing added to the bottom. It's too short to be comfortable with it being so bulbous. Like it's comfortable to hold, but it's not comfortable to get it close enough to the painting, if that makes sense. So I think it'll be fine if I add the bottom to it. Like this. It was their choices and customer service that caused their demise, not your truth. Serena, you must like it. I think she does like it. People will place blame on who and what they want, but only owners know the real reasons they slowly made changes over time. Don't feel guilty. You literally told the truth. Don't listen. Went ahead and bought 2 kits. I regret it. Oh no. Okay. Trying out the micro pen now, which is pretty much just the bottom end of the normal palm placer. Because sometimes I feel like this is too cumbersome. So let's see. Will I like it? No, it definitely needs to be longer. Okay, well, hey, it was worth trying it to see. You don't know unless you try it. If you try it and you don't like it, at least you know that you really don't like it. Yeah, that was not. That was not it. Not it. Oh, thank you, Elisa. Micro pen needs a name. Oh my god! Bev. Here, hold on. Let me link you to the ready to ship ones just in case you guys want to see what's available. Some of them already sold. Ready to ship. Ready to ship. Oh god, there's a Frankenstein egg pen. It's so ugly, but like so good at the same time. It's so bad. So we have Frankenstein available. Uh, Green bronze, I think, sold. Anyway, you can go through and figure it out. Pape Bosta. But I don't know, like, it's weird because, like, I literally, if I use, even when I went to Katie's house and I used her pen, because she had gotten the 6 placer from DAC way earlier than I did. And she was like, no, try it. And I was like, ugh. Like, just having to hold her pen. And I was like, that's awful feeling. And there's only a few shops that have micro pens. Also, I was looking at like different resins to use for making pens. And I swear, no matter what, there is always one review, regardless of the brand or whatever, that says this resin doesn't cure, it doesn't work. Thank you, thank you. Go ahead, use a coupon code. Don't be paying full price unless you want like to treat me, but like there's currently a 15 a 15% off code because the other one should have deactivated. Because it's getting hot, should be off. Did I forget to turn it off? Did forget to turn it off, so I'm going to turn that off. There we go. But usually the best coupon code is the one that's whatever's on the top of the site. Not gonna lie, I was freaking out earlier this week. I think it was Tuesday. I got 0 sales. No sales at all. And I was like, oh my God, my business is failing. I'm never gonna get an order again. I panic so early and I make plans so early. Like whenever something happens, I'm like, okay, so if I have to quit, what job can I do? Could I feasibly do teaching again? Would that be good for my mental health? And then I start spiraling. I spiral like a peppermint candy. Oh, I want Jesus candy. I need to buy more. Ugh. So, what can we talk about? Talk about. Oh, and also, if you guys have artist suggestions or anything, you can always email those to me. And I do look, and usually as long as they match the vibe of the shop. Sometimes there's a few artists I've signed who aren't necessarily the style that I cater towards, and I feel bad because they make no sales. So I try not to add any artists that I think wouldn't thrive in my shop. And if they're a great artist, I usually recommend them to certain shops that have more of that style and more of that demographic in their customer base. You have 2 mermaid ones in my cart, as well as gamer. No, it won't be my first nor my second. If it makes you feel better, just right now, I have 2 over there for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 from my brand. I feel like that's decent because I've been telling myself I can only buy 2 a month. I'm placing my next order this weekend, so either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It just depends how long it takes me to transfer the names and the sizes and shapes to a form so I can submit it to my supplier. Macroaggression. It's so fucking hot in this fucking room, bitch. What the fuck? I think my husband's gonna bully me if I try and go. Because I just got the rock tumbler, so I want to go try it. But I think it's too loud to be doing here. So it goes. Brrr. Should I turn it on for a second so you guys can hear how loud it is? Or would that be obnoxious? Would that be obnoxious? Also, I've been do you guys go through phases of watching certain YouTubers and just watching all of their shit? Right now I'm watching I don't know her name. Hold on, let me open my phone because she'll show up. I think it's Naomi John. Yes, Naomi John. She's like German, and she eats like all of these random food things. She tries random clothes and just does pretty random things. And I enjoy her very much. Somebody actually just commented on my DIY moonshot video. I don't think you were reacted. I do kids, and I don't have so many stuff. Anthony posted a skincare routine. Anthony has the nicest fucking skin. So if you want a skincare routine, go over there. I will say I have nice skin. I literally treat my skin like trash. I mean, I do have eczema and psoriasis on my face. I gotta sneeze. It passed. Oh, sorry. Did I go out for a second? I'm a stalker. Hello, Caden. Okay, hold on. People are asking to join the Facebook group. Which, if you want first news on things, join the Facebook group. We are at 1.3 members. Yes, we have 1 1/3 of a person members. We have 1.3 thousand members on the Facebook group, which I'm kind of proud of that number. And I've been releasing more kits in smaller sizes because I want people to be able to try my kits. And like some people get overwhelmed with confetti, so I like having small kit. Look at how cute that ring is. How freaking cute! 100 years from now, diamond painters will refer to Jade as the butcher of DIY moon. No! Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Honestly, though, I mean, like, sure, they definitely should have handled business better, but I hope they're like surviving and like doing as best they can for their kids and everything. I definitely do not wish anything bad on their kids. So yeah, Bev just posted a link if you want to be a part of the Facebook group. Um, Mainly just to share whips and finishes, getting like questions. So sometimes I'll ask like, "Oh, what should I add in the ready to ship section? What should I do for this? Like, is this a good idea? Should we do it?" So if you like being part of like that group, go ahead. I rarely do the like because some groups like every single day they'll do a tag where they tag everyone. I don't. I very rarely do that. So don't worry, you won't get that from me. Dude, I love cherry rabbits so bad. See, the tricky part for me is because I try and put my like artists on a like, oh, I'll put a new one of their images up every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how many they have in their collection that they sent me. And I struggle because since it's both cherry yuki, I never know which one. Do I do cherry rabbit? Do I do cherry yuki? I don't know. But I definitely want to do strawberry friends, but I don't know if I want to do the cross stitch conversion. Maybe I should. I want to see if I can print it on a page, and if maybe I have a light pad, it's bright enough that I can put the page underneath my blank canvas and diamond paint that way. Because I I don't really enjoy the process of a cross stitch conversion. Like it's okay, But I have too much ADHD for that. So why did I do that? It's so stupid. Also, I still need to do a giveaway. I think. Okay, someone bully me into posting videos. Like Bev, bully me. Someone bully me. Yay, bullies. Bully. So I think I'll probably get off of this when my husband gets out of the bathroom. And then I'm going to try and test to see if I can polish my pens the way that I'm thinking I can. I really hope I can because one, I'll get a better finish than I currently have. And two, I don't have to struggle with the smell. And three, I can get them done faster. I don't know, my husband might be like, no, you should stay home. I miss you. Let's hang out. I do miss and love him dearly, but also, I got shit to do. New name for Bev is Bev B Bully. Bully Bev B. You know, I was bullied a lot. And I was even bullied by my friends in a nice way because I was always the mom friend and everything. So my friends, like, I was always the, because you know, there's always someone in the friend group who everyone kind of like picks on and teases. That was me. I was always picked on and teased. But I was never the friend people wanted to go out and do stuff with. I was always the friend who, like, if you wanted to come over and craft or you just needed somebody to like vent to you, like I was never like somebody who were like, come on, come out and party with us. It was more like, oh, do you want to like chill at your house? And I'm like, am I the deaf? Are you hiding me because I am just too hideous to show out in public? Post that video of your process. Of my process making pens. I have one video filmed. It's like kind of an old, like, well, it's old earlier this year. I don't even know when it was, but I know it was it's the cow, the UFO cow. But I will say, whenever I show people this, people buy it. So I feel like it just needs publicity. I think, Bev, didn't you buy this kit from me? Look at my little chubby hands. Look at those chubby fingers. At least yours is alive. My what is alive? I think you did, Bev. Are you copying me? Oh my god. Also, I low-key a little bit regret blinging out my asexual succulent painting so much. Mostly just like the top part. I feel like it looks way too silver. And I just kind of want to rip it out, but I'm lazy, so I know I won't. This is a lot of tan. A lot of nude. Lewd, crude, nude. Doesn't Christopher Colossus do an event like the Nude, Crude, and Lewd diamond painting event? Can you ever have too many kits? I think it depends. Because, like, okay, so I'm a seamstress, right? There was never enough fabric, and it doesn't matter if I don't see myself working on it anytime soon. The fact that the option is there. And then if you have a large stash when you have money and stuff, then if you're poor, you can shop from your own stash, so you always have stuff to work on, or you can sell the things that you don't like anymore and problem solve both ways. Okay, maybe I'll show if it works. I'll make a video on the process of polishing pens in the tumbler. Scroll up. I have a question. Sorry about that. Did I miss it? So here's a question. How would it be to sell some of your regular kits as cross-stitch conversions? I'd love it to do a Medusa doll maker for the X-Stitch. So you want to do a cross-stitch conversion of Medusa the doll maker's work, but turn it into a diamond painting? Is that what you're talking about? So you can definitely do that, but you would have to purchase the cross-stitch, because I don't have a license to make cross-stitches, because she has cross-stitch charts on her Etsy. So you can choose one of her cross-stitch charts on her Etsy, and then I can give you the drills and the canvas and everything. But I will warn you, they are large. They will be very large diamond paintings. Fair warning. I feel like this is my angle. I feel like I look kind of cute. Kind of feel like I look like a girl next door. Look at my freckles. Definitely a girl next door. Little freckled baby. But my freckles get pretty light because I don't go outside. And then I have my moles. Mole. No, you can't. Unless you get an individual permission from Medusa the doll maker. Mole. You want me to get off? No. What are you doing right now? Cooling down. Okay. Do you want me to get off or stay on, or you don't care? Okay. I'll stay on for a little bit longer, guys. I'll stay on for 10 more minutes till it hits 5, and then we'll hit 2 hours live. I'm sorry, Melanie, but the rendering on her cross stitch kits are really nice. Bev, you go live. Beverly and Ivory go together like you and me. Honey. So I got the rock tumbler to remember how I told you I was getting it to polish my pens? I don't know if you want to turn it on real quick. It's really loud. So should I take it to Musboy to set it up and then just check it in the morning? Because I don't know where I would put it here that it's not going to irritate somebody. Do you want to turn it on to see how loud it is? It has a little switch on the cord. Brace yourself, guys. It's really loud. What, you can get the rolling ones? No, because they'll only fit like 2 pens. And I'm usually doing like 15 pens at a time. Technically, they're designed to be left alone like that. No, I know, but I'm saying, like, can we go and then I set it up to leave it? Okay. You have to go in every second to get all the trash to the dumpster. Is it Friday? Oh, no, it's Thursday. Okay, yeah. Oh, you don't like his driving? Too rough on If you like me, who's better, me or Rafa? Who's better, me or Rafa?
You have an excuse. You're not used to your car yet, him. I don't know if he's just bad at driving manual or if it's been a while since he's driven manual. Let's see how much back and forth. And have a little bit of shifter.
Oh no. Probably like my dad. Is it like driving with Joel? Or not that bad? Okay. No, I did a 2-hour workshop today and I died. Oh, poor baby. Maybe we can bug somebody in the group, see if anybody else wants to go live. Her mermaid cross stitch pattern has just huge white border. Well, if you look at the chart and everything, you can always like subtract that from the edges. Put it in the backyard. The backyard connects to his parents' bedroom, and you would be able to hear it even in the backyard. Yeah, it is loud. You could change it, Melanie. Sounds like a tumbler filled with rocks. See, it's a tumbler with no rocks. Yes to glow drills. Watching late on the replay. Oh, somebody in the chat let decide. Well, I mean, maybe we won't bother them because I'll only be on for like another 6-8 minutes. But I feel like maybe my pens could do better if they're not just because I feel like the coating that I give them, it doesn't have the best feeling to it, especially when it's fresh, because it keeps like a static charge for like a few weeks, and it's not fun. So I wonder if doing it this way it'll be better. But don't worry, I have some like random spare diamond paint or like freaking things so that I can test it on those. Sounds dirty. I'm touching my pen now and it feels nice. Ew. Bev, oh yeah, you have the tiny celestial pen that I gave you. Was it comfortable to you, or you don't like it? Like how it feels to diamond paint with it? I don't care. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. Like I said earlier, like it's either you love my pens or you hate my pens. Anthony, did you end up liking your pen? Oof. That is trash. It's a trash drill. I should put a 4-placer in it though. Oh, well, change it to a 4-placer. But yeah, every time, like, so Katie gave me a couple like pens, so like because she was getting rid of some, and she was like, oh, like, if you like this one, take it. And it was wood, so I took it, and it was just so uncomfortable. So now I just have it in a drawer, looking cute. But sometimes I feel like a freak. Like, why are they not comfortable for me? I wonder if it's because I also have a very, like, when I hold things, I grip it, like, so maybe that's why when I grip, because it's harder to grip hard on, like, something more bulbous, whereas, like, the pens, they're, like, a little more stiff. But, by the way, did anybody say if that thing would be cute, like, if I do pens in this shape, and then this part's all silver with little like green dots or lights, and then it's like a clear green and then has a little cow. That would be so fucking cute. Yes, I love it. I use it for large sections of multi-placing with my forever sticky tip. For some reason, I really like a traditional pen for single placing and confetti. That makes sense. Like I said, I wish I liked normal pens because there's so many beautiful pen shops, and like one of my sweetest subscribers, Leopard, Leopard, um, something works. They're like they do pens, um, and their stuff is so beautiful. But I know I will just have it to look at. And then I even had some really expensive like custom pens from Mad's Wood Turning, and it was so uncomfortable. I just gave it to one of my artists. I gave it to Dalatol because she's an aesthetic queen. And I was like, if you think this one's pretty, I can send it to you. And then she was like, yes, please. And they sent it, and it matched her painting, and it was so cute. Oh, it's so hot. I'd be interested in the diamond shaped one for sure. I think this is just gonna be cute when it looks like a little UFO abducting a little baby cow. And then there's gonna be one like this that has like it's not gonna be smooth like this. It's gonna match the like multifaceted texture, but it'll be like this. So a few more iterations of diamond painting pens will come eventually. I'm not promising a timeline because I have to make some of them myself. You should make one of the new shaped pens look like Dalek from Doctor Who. You'd have to send me a picture of it, Anthony, but I would. I feel like if I made a cow getting abducted by aliens, Bev would buy it. If you make it cute and creepy or weird, Bev will like it. Oh my god, Bev, I have a diamond painting kit from Jart Dawn that's gonna come out. And it's like a spooky looking Asian, so I think you'll like it. Do you wanna see the spooky Asian? I can show you, Bev. I used to struggle with regular pens because I grip so hard. Then I started holding my pen with my fingers straight like Katie. Now I have no issue. Oh, maybe. A Spatian? Let's see. I'm showing it to you, Bev. I don't care what you say. Jart. JD Art. I always say Jart, but I'm pretty sure it's JD Art. Do you like creepy Asian girls, Bev? You take a picture, and then I'll show a picture of the picture. And has like creepy monsters in the background. You're gonna love it. Oh my god, Anthony, I could do that. I could totally do that. Oh, I can't see what you're saying. Hold on. Let me turn the brightness down. Bev, do you like it? It's blowing out her skin. Like her skin's not that like it's pale, but there's more texture and everything to it. But look at like the creepy baby, the little monsters. I would add glasses to her eyes, you Bev. I knew you would love that one. I bought the license for that one, and I was like, I need to do that. Bev, I can order it for you even if it's not on the site yet, so I can like do that whenever you want. But no, the reason it took forever to get the renderings because so when you talk to a supplier on certain sites, sometimes like especially with China, they have a lot of regulations. So if it's something with nudity or if it's something scary or like whatever, like the communication platform will delete the images. So they kept deleting the renders, and then when I would send it, if they didn't get it fast enough, they would delete the pictures. So it took a while. I knew you would love that, Beverly. Beverly. Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave so I can put my hair up And then I'm going to go see if I can do the whole rock tumbling thing. And yeah. So I will catch you guys next week, probably. I don't know why it got all blurry. I don't know. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a fun time. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.